Tonight I come to you to talk about two separate athletes. Two athletes that don't get it. One being Adrian Peterson. Now we all know he didn't get it when he hit his kid. We all know he didn't get it when he was on probation, he was smoking pot. We all know he didn't get it when he didn't show up for the meeting with the NFL. And we all know he didn't get it when he was suspended for the remainder of the season. And apparently he still doesn't get it. Because he had tweeted out earlier today, and let me read this to you. The grand jury decided not to indict me too, comparing his case to what went on in Ferguson. But that changed a week later, maybe, but not likely in this case. Adrian Peterson couldn't be any more insensitive and any more ignorant if he tried. We keep talking about how this guy needs to go to sensitivity classes, needs some additional training, needs to learn. Clearly he doesn't give a damn. He's Adrian Peterson. He's going to say what he wants and screw everybody else. The fact that he compared himself to what went on in Ferguson, where there were people looting and burning, and a boy is dead, an officer was attacked, a grand jury under the duress and pressure of everything going on around them still came down with a decision not to indict and then watch that town burn. For Adrian Peterson even to think of chiming in on something like that just shows the depth of his absolute positive stupidity. Stupidity. He is the epitome of the big dumb jock. Now, another guy who is very intelligent, Richard Sherman of the Seattle Seahawks. He brings a cardboard cutout to a press conference and then goes off on how Marshawn Lynch was fined $100,000 by the NFL for not talking to the media. So Marshawn Lynch comes out, does a press conference, says one word, and leaves. In a very sarcastic way. I think Marshawn Lynch is an ass, but that's a whole other topic for a whole other day. Richard Sherman comes out and complains that, well, he wasn't going to get paid $100,000 to do the press conference, and then proceeds to go on and name every one of his sponsors. What Richard Sherman doesn't appear to get is playing in the NFL is a privilege. And when you sign your name to the contract, there are certain things you are obligated to do. You are obligated to practice and play, to show up for team events, to be there for certain things, and to talk to the media. If you don't want to do those things, don't sign the contract. And by the way, note to Richard Sherman, if you weren't in the NFL, there's no way in hell that anyone would recognize you to the point that you could actually go out and make money from endorsements. Think about it.
Awesome.